Hello, my name is Robin Thicke, and this is Voices. Oh man, birthdays mean less as you get older. But I'm happy to celebrate my family and be with my kids. Well, growing up in a musical family, my father was a writer, my mother was a writer, and I actually come from 6 generations of jazz musicians and family band, like traveling family bands. So music has been in my family for many generations. And when I was a young kid, my mom would play, Aretha and Luther and Whitney Houston in the house, and my dad would play the Beatles and Bruce Springsteen and people like that. So I kind of ended up somewhere in between. Well, yeah, I mean, my dad was a workaholic, so if he wasn't on set during the day, he'd be with his buddies at night, trying to write some songs or new jokes or whatever. So and my mom, obviously, she would record in the house sometimes. So there was a lot of opportunities to learn from them. Well, for me, I've been through a lot last 4 or 5 years. A lot of change, some ups and downs, and when you're going through your toughest times, you have to look inside and you have to look to God, and then you have to appreciate all the love you have in your life. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you focus on what you do have. And I have healthy children, I have a beautiful woman, I have a great relationship with my mother and my family. And when I was having those tough times, all that love in my life lifted me up and out of those times. And so the song titled "That's What Love Can Do" is the endless possibilities of real love when you really love somebody or you really love yourself. A lot of it is about self-love too. You have to be able to love yourself to be your best and to live a good life. Yeah, I mean, I've worked with a lot of different producers, and sometimes, when you want to just get people on the dance floor, you know what I mean? Then you just want to create a feeling to get them on the dance floor, But when you're digging deep and you're writing about your personal life, sometimes that's where the best art comes from, is when people, dig deep inside and share their journey. And many times it lines up with other people's journeys. It lines up with what they're going through. And even if it isn't this year, maybe they'll hear the song in 3 years and it'll be exactly what they're going through then, Yeah, I like the first line, "Turn a boy into a good man. That's what love can do." Oh. Album's coming this year, definitely. And that's why I actually had this song, "That's What Love Can Do," for a couple years. And I've been waiting to have an album that could compete with that song, that could honor that song, because I think it's a beautiful song, and it's taken some time and some ups and downs musically also to finally feel like I have the album that I want, So I think I'm just a song or two away now, so it'll definitely be coming this year. What would the old Thicke, the long-haired Thicke, say to me? Get out my way. Get out my way, old man.
Do you ever look back at that time?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of being an artist, is your words or your sound or your visuals. They as they evolve, and it becomes your diary. It's your living diary. What I wrote then, how I looked then, the videos I chose to make compared to now. It's all part of the lineage of your legacy. Definitely Robin Thicke on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Just put my name in there, something will pop up.